causing day and night. Day and night is an example of periodic motion. Motion of the planets. Motion of the planets. Motion of planets around the sun. Around the sun. This is a fixed interval of time. Always it occur again and again. But the motion always be here periodic. So we can say that periodic motion always occur in a particular interval of time. There is a fixed time for occurring of that any kind of event. Oscillatory motion. You just see here, if I will just use one string and tie the ball here, or use a pendulum. We just touch this pendulum, it will just come to this place, highest position, and then again this motion repeated, going through the mean position. This is mean position of the bob, this is bob, this is position here, mean position, bob here, extreme position, here, extreme position of the bob. What we are just observing this one here, this is pendulum, this is a pendulum. We are just seeing the motion of pendulum. Oscillatory motion shown by motion of a pendulum. If anyone asks you, give one example of oscillatory motion, your answer will be motion of a pendulum. As a bob hanging by using the thread, if we allow, we will push that ball, it will just show a kind of motion named as oscillatory motion, because this ball or the bob repeating the same path or just going through the same path again and again, first mean, then extreme, and then extreme, here mean, then extreme, repeating the same path. This type of motion shown by the bob of the pendulum is oscillatory motion. So some of the terms which is related with this type of motion is, you just note down some of the important terms that you will have to define in motion are, just to go through one by one. First, time period. Time period. What is time period? If anyone asks them what, then time taken by a pendulum to complete one oscillation called as time period. Next is oscillation. What is oscillation? If anyone asks you what do you mean by the term oscillation, then your answer will be to and fro. This is to and fro motion of the bob of a pendulum, or any object from mean from min to extreme, and extreme to min, and extreme to mean position, mean position. This is called as oscillation. It was being explained, this term oscillation, through the diagram. That bob of the pendulum, first when we push that bob, then that bob will first reach to the extreme position, again it comes to the mean position, and then reach to other side of the extreme position. This is called oscillation. Next term is what is here? Some of the questions from this chapter we will have to cover. That is, if any numerical will be given to you, if a body covers 20 kilometer in 2 hours, find its speed. How you will find? By using the formula. The speed, we know that the speed is equal to distance by time. Distance given here is 20 kilometer and time is here 2. 20 by 2. 2 days are 20. Must write the unit of speed. When you will write the answer 10, then what will be the unit of speed here? Meter per second. But here, not even that, find the answer in meter per second or in SI unit. So you write here distance given in kilometer and time in hour. 10 kilometer per hour. Like this. You must write. Other question. Here, frequency. This term also here, frequency. And their unit also. Unit of frequency. These two things: first frequency, second unit of frequency. You must have to know. Teacher may ask, what is frequency and what is its SI unit? What is average speed? What is average speed? average speed. All these type of question will be asked from this chapter. So you must have to, average means what? How we can find average? Total average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Total time taken. Time taken. What the total distance given, you just add all and divide that one by using the total time taken. You will get average speed. Here, unit of frequency, hertz. Frequency, the to and fro motion, you have studied about the oscillation. So, frequency is reciprocal of time period. Frequency is reciprocal of time period. So, how we can define by using this formula? So, time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation. You have studied this. Unit is hertz, that is shown by this. You also write HERTZ, hertz. So students, through these terms, you will have to cover this chapter. I hope that you all have understood all the topics related with this given chapter, motion and time. You just try to complete all the exercise questions given in NCERT book with the help of the explained topic. Okay, thank you students.